everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 650 of trying a new makeup product every day. This is such like an accomplishment number to me, 650 days. That is crazy. I feel like I'm so close to 1,000 days. But so the product that I'm trying out to celebrate 650 days is the Gigi Gorgeous, the Sick Sculpt Bronzer Duo. So this comes with 2 shades of bronzer, the shade Turnt and Extra. So this was part of my November 2019 Ipsy Glam Bag Plus box. And this is one of those Ipsy limited edition collabs. And so Gigi Gorgeous is a YouTube personality, author, and activist. And I was really excited to get this as part of my Plus box. So if you haven't seen my unboxing of that, I will have that video linked down below. I'm so surprised that I still haven't gotten my regular Ipsy Glam Bag yet. I mean, it's still early in the month, but I got my Glam Bag Plus and my Glam Bag Ultimate a few days ago. So I keep checking the mail being like, where is my, just like my monthly Ipsy Glam Bag? And I'm just anxiously waiting for it to get here. Okay, and so here is what it looks like. It's pretty big, like you can see it's like the size of the palm of my hand. And it's beautiful packaging. You get the mirror, and this is also vegan and cruelty-free. And I just love these Ipsy limited edition collabs. I feel like they're so special, and then it's just like a good memory of that month's glam bag. And then if anyone else has it, you know that they're an Ipsy subscriber and you have something in common. So I love fellow Ipsy subscribers. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these. But seriously, these are such velvety, creamy bronzers. And so I'm excited that the lighter shade definitely looks like it'll be a great match for like a contour bronzing effect. And then the darker shade, I'm gonna try it out, but it might be a little bit too dark for my skin tone, but I could definitely still wear it as like an eyeshadow. And both of these are matte shades, which means that they'll be good for contouring. So I'm just gonna pick up a fluffy angled brush, and let me start out by picking up the lighter shade. And let's see if I can get some contour. Okay, I feel like I can pick up a little bit more. I try and go in with a light hand at first. Okay, I'm applying a lot of product and it's not even that intense or overwhelming. Like it barely actually made much of a difference. This side with it versus without it. So let me go ahead and pick up a little bit of the darker shade. I'm liking actually how this shade looks. So maybe my perfect combo will be mixing these 2 shades together. Because I feel like that's a good amount of contour. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pick up both shades. It's not like blowing me away because it's not as pigmented as I was kind of expecting. So you kind of get more of like a very subtle contour. I kind of wish that this showed up a little bit more. And that's on my super fair skin. So if someone has at all darker skin than I have, I feel like this is not really going to show up very well. And that's not good. Okay, let me just go ahead and finish off applying it the rest of the places that I like to apply my contour. So under my nose, and then a little bit along the sides, and then can't forget the jawline. I'd love to add some jawline contour. And then along the forehead and side of my face. So this is blending out easily, and it's looking nice and smooth on the skin. I think they could have done a bit more pigment to this because it's barely noticeable. Like, I contoured this side of my forehead and I don't even feel that uneven, and I'm not being light-handed when applying this. I guess the thing with these Ipsy exclusive limited edition products though is that if you don't like it or it's not your shade, you're stuck with it. You can't just go exchange it like you can at an Ulta or a Sephora. Which is why at first I was like glad that there were 2 different shades so that it would be more of a versatile palette for most people. But I'm gonna be very curious how people are enjoying and reacting to this bronzer duo, if it's working for people. So if you've tried this, let me know in the comments down below if it worked for your skin tone, what your thoughts were on this. I'm liking it. Like, my finished effect is nice, but it's subtle. So it's not my favorite bronzer I've ever tried. And so I feel like I have some color to my face, but I don't really have much contour. I did want to just kind of see how this would look in the crease. So I'm going to pick up a fluffy eyeshadow brush and see how the darker shade looks as a crease kind of transition eyeshadow shade. Okay, yeah, I actually love this shade for an eyeshadow transition crease shade. So that may be my favorite use for this palette rather than using it as a bronzer, because I think I have other bronzers that I would reach for instead. But I do really like this as my crease shade. So another use for this palette, and it won't go to waste. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.